Welcome to Sacred Echoes of India. In this segment, we are going to talk about the unique governance structure of Delhi, exploring its constitutional status, the powers and limitations of its administration, and the ongoing debates surrounding its governance. We'll delve into how these factors influence Delhi's development, its challenges, and its role as the vibrant capital of India. Delhi is a union territory with a unique constitutional status. It is officially known as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Unlike other union territories, Delhi has a partially elected government with legislative powers, giving it a hybrid governance model that combines elements of both a union territory and a state. Article 239AA, introduced by the 69th Constitutional Amendment, grants Delhi a legislative assembly with the power to make laws on all matters in the state list and concurrent list, except for public order, police, and land. It also establishes the position of the Lieutenant Governor, who acts as the representative of the President and has special responsibilities, particularly when disagreements arise between the Lieutenant Governor and the elected government. The Lieutenant Governor of Delhi holds executive authority over matters where the Delhi Legislative Assembly does not have jurisdiction, such as police, public order, and land. The Lieutenant Governor can also refer disagreements with the Delhi government to the President for resolution. However, this power often leads to disputes over governance, as the Lieutenant Governor can overrule decisions of the elected government on certain matters. The primary debate revolves around the distribution of powers between the Lieutenant Governor and the elected government. The Supreme Court has ruled that the Lieutenant Governor must act on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers in most matters, emphasizing the democratic mandate of the elected government. However, ambiguities remain in areas where the Lieutenant Governor has discretionary powers, leading to frequent conflicts and legal challenges. Delhi's hybrid governance model creates complexities in decision-making. While the elected government is responsible for most developmental activities, critical sectors like policing and land use are controlled by the central government through the Lieutenant Governor. This often leads to delays and inefficiencies in executing policies and addressing public grievances. Key challenges include limited control over critical areas like law and order, land use, and infrastructure development. Frequent conflicts between the central government, represented by the Lieutenant Governor, and the elected Delhi government also hamper cohesive governance. Additionally, rapid urbanization and population growth strain public services and infrastructure. The relationship between the Lieutenant Governor and the elected government significantly affects governance. A cooperative relationship can lead to efficient administration, while conflicts can stall decision-making and create administrative paralysis. Political differences often exacerbate these conflicts, as seen in disagreements over policy implementation and budget approvals. Delhi faces challenges such as air pollution, traffic congestion, and inadequate housing for its growing population. Economic inequality and the strain on public services, including healthcare, education, and water supply, are pressing issues. Delhi's special status gives it certain advantages, such as the access to central funds and the prestige of being the national capital, which attracts investment and tourism. However, the dual governance system complicates the implementation of long-term developmental projects, often leading to delays and inefficiencies. As the national capital, Delhi enjoys significant economic and cultural prominence, attracting talent and resources from across the country. Delhi's unique status often places it at the center of political debates between the central and state governments. These debates reflect broader questions about federalism and the division of powers in India. Political parties frequently use Delhi's governance model to highlight their stance on autonomy and centralization. The political discourse in Delhi is heavily influenced by its role as the national capital. Local issues such as pollution and infrastructure dominate discussions, but they often intersect with national and international concerns. The presence of the central government adds a layer of complexity, as political dynamics in Delhi are closely tied to the ruling party at the center. Different interpretations can lead to administrative standoffs, legal battles, and inefficiencies in governance. A centralized approach may undermine the autonomy of the elected government, while greater decentralization could weaken the central government's control over the national capital. Striking a balance between these interpretations is crucial for ensuring effective governance and maintaining democratic principles. Delhi's unique status as the capital of India, with its distinct governance structure, presents significant challenges and opportunities. Finding the right balance between constitutional provisions, administrative powers, and the needs of its citizens is crucial for its continued progress. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.